when it comes to gaming, it's very evident to me that the PC Master Race don't actually play video games. They're not emulating anything. They're not buying anything on Steam. At most, they maybe spend like 10 or 20 hours playing like some flavor of the month game that year, and then they'll just move on to like the next thing, you know? They'll just get hyped for the next product. Yeah, so like 2 weeks, he played Marvel Rivals for 20 hours, and it really just goes to show you like how little he's actually playing, because like, you know, that's an older game now, no one really talks about it, no one cares about it, and it's a mediocre just hero shooter thing.
If you see him before I do, holler. I swear to God, if you endgame him, you're not getting your finder's fee. Anyway, I wonder where he is. Of course, I should have known. In the sewer, in the basement.
A few moments later.
No, wait, it's not what you think.
I don't care what you do on your free time, but I told you to swing when you come at me, and you completely miss. So guess whose turn is it to swing this time? It's Daddy's turn, and he's home with the milk.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
You know, Harman, when it comes to you, I am pretty easy on you. Not like how I am with the PlayStation fanboys, where I just completely rip their heads off. But this time, Daddy's not going to be nice this time. No, I'm going to be very cynical. So every single word that you said in this video and previous videos I've covered you on and streams too, I'm going to use it against you in this video. So please buckle up and please make sure to go grab yourself a nice little snack and a nice little drink, because we're going to go absolutely freaking wild on Harman Smith. And hey, Harman Smith, do me a favor real quickly.
Say my name.
Who is Gara of the Rage? I don't know. He's some spurg on YouTube.
You're goddamn right.
You know, 80% about that statement you just said right there is actually kind of true, but let me go ahead and address the Spurg comment real quickly. Yes, I'm a Spurg, but I'm a different type of Spurg, kind of one that's a little worse than the normal ones. I'm kind of that dude that you don't want to mention his fucking name, because I'll just appear out of nowhere and really fuck your shit up. And part 2, where you fucking lied to your audience members directly, you don't know who I am. Hey, Harman, isn't this you commentating on my channel like 7 and 8 months ago? And hey, Harman, remember when you had that Elden Ring stream and you were having a very hard time building your character, and then I finally appeared in your chat and I decided to help you, not starting shit or anything? Remember that one? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna raise my strength stat because I don't know. Yeah, dexterity.
Lying to your own audience members and getting caught by me for the millionth time in a row. Man, oh man, I'm getting some serious deja vu with you, Harman.
Who makes videos about other YouTubers trying to act as if he's some, like, enlightened individual as to the state of the industry.
Oh, you dirty bitch, work the shaft.
Excuse you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I like to dirty talk when someone's sucking my dick.
Enlighten, you mean by, doing basic research that, Google's actually free to see sales figures, what actually happened back then, actually live through those events, like with the Wii U and the Wii, and the many other consoles that you criticize to this day. On top of that, with video games and everything like that. Let me just tell you something right now, Harman. I am more than just this enlightened person. I am what is known within the community a fucking gremlin, a fucking gooner, a fucking rager, and so much more than what your little pea brain can process in a fucking mile. Oh, and those videos that I make, Harman, especially on you and the many other fanboys that separate me from you people, is that the one factor that separates everything between me and you people is because I fight for the common fucking people, okay? I would rather have people come home, play some fucking video games, and have a fucking good time. Because you know what, Harman? This life is very fucking short. I don't have time or bullshit on my platter to deal with you fucking fanboys fucking up my favorite hobby that I've enjoyed ever since I was like the age 6 or 7 in playing my first fucking Pokemon game. And you have sit there multiple times and defended Nintendo and its bad practices. And recently, and too, you've defended Nintendo about their $80 price. So you wonder why I'm all over your ass and the fanboys.
You have dozens of these guys, right? Guys who will like edit their voice over like some generic FPS game, narrating how ridiculous Nintendo fans are for being excited for a new Pokemon game.
And you are a ridiculous, immature, half-wit moron.
Wrong. I don't go after people like Arlo and the many other people that enjoy Pokemon. You know who the people that I do go after? The fanboys. You, Harman, you are the type of people that I go after and make content out of because you guys are so draconian in your own fucking way. People can't even fucking enjoy their own shit because you keep ruining their fucking shit. And for a guy that truly loves Nintendo over here, you seem to talk about Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate, Starfield, and the many other games that never came to the Nintendo Switch a lot more than the fucking Nintendo exclusives that you get with your superior fucking console over here. It's like, dude, if you got so many games to fucking play, go fucking play them. Quit worrying about what we're fucking doing over here. But I digress. I'm not the fanboy here who's making a fucking video about copium about I don't get to play this game on my Nintendo Switch. And also too, Harman, you sit there and say that you're a fan of a series, but fans don't fucking protect a fucking series when it's gone directly down the fucking gutter like the Pokemon series has. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield were literally going down the fucking drain with bugs and glitches, poor storytelling, poor balancing with the fucking game mechanics, and don't even get me started with the game mechanics too, like a fucking chandelier. Are you fucking kidding me for fucking Scarlet and Violet? Like, could Game Freak not just bring Mega Evolutions back already? Like, the recent shit that they have actually tried with Pokemon is actually fucking dumb. I'm sorry to anybody that enjoys the mechanics. You can actually enjoy those mechanics. I'm a fucking boomer over here. I prefer when they actually do some more, more things with the Pokemon universe than what they've recently been doing. That's just personal to me. But for Harman over here to defend Game Freak over here, giving us less and less quality and quantity within their games, it's unforgivable. It really fucking is.
One of the worst genres on YouTube, in the YouTube gaming community right now, because the more you see this content and this kind of like behavior, the more you realize it's tailor-made for a specific kind of person.
Guess what, Harman? Guess what? It's tailored to people that are fucking sick and tired of fucking fanboys like you that sit there in these videos going, well, this series right here is inferior to whatever Nintendo or whatever PlayStation's making, and we're not going to spout any fucking evidence or anything. That's why people subscribe to my channel, because I prove my fucking evidence. I bring it to the table and show them. They're sitting here thinking to myself, Hey, yo, this man might be fucking unhinged, but he is funny as fuck, and he brings evidence to the table to dunk on these fucking fanboys like the absolute fucking losers they are. And Harman, I want you to sit there and think to yourself, why am I Gar's content? What have I done to be in Gar's content? Even though he's told me like a million times the way I act and how I treat people and how they enjoy their franchises. I want you to think about it long and hard, Harman.
You know, someone who just sits in a basement and just attacks other people for liking video games while not playing anything themselves.
Keep dreaming, asshats!
The self-awareness on you, Harman, is absolutely astounding. I'm trying to process here where you even think that I'm living in a fucking basement right now. People that know me personally, oh, trust me, they know you're absolutely full of bullshit. I don't understand where you get this thought process that I live in a fucking basement, dude. I will never understand this thought process that your fucking brain cells decided to process this and came to that fucking conclusion.
You know, like this is something I've been pointing out for a long time because, people like, oh no, it's Alex will spend 5 hours a night streaming, trying to become some YouTube celebrity while not playing any games, while not talking about any games.
Pardon me, but that's bullshit.
Wow, even Alex is catching strays in this one. Harman, if you did any ounce of fucking research, you would know for a fact that Alex has an ARPG channel where he talks about Path of Exile and Diablo 4 and any ARPGs basically. On top of that too, he has a different channel, well, kind of a conjoint channel with everybody called Salt Shakers, where he plays video games with them for about 2 hours and he just enjoys everybody's company, you know? On top of that too, his main channel, he reviews games on PC and shows what how could I explain this one, the performances on them. So saying that he doesn't play video games is just a fucking straight lie, yet again.
Some video that Dreamcast guy or, any of these other people have made, trying to clown on them. And it really doesn't work.
Wow, we cover stupid takes on our streams. Wow, Harman, what is such a fucking hard researcher you are. And if it doesn't supposedly work, Harman, why do I get thousands upon thousands fucking views, likes, and fucking comments, and subscribers too? So explain that to me how that doesn't work at all.
This is why they're PC gamers. They're not playing video games. They're engaged in gaming culture.
Yeah, hey Harman, I can't speak for the others, but if you actually look at my channel and look at some of my live streams, like community days that I have on Saturdays, guess what, motherfucker? I do play video games. Spoiler alert, dumbass.
This idea of having this online culture revolving around a brand that, a franchise that they don't really engage in.
The fuck do you mean, Harman? I play video games every single day. I just don't play on my PC 24/7 like you I think I do. I have multiple platforms where I play on. And when I'm not playing fucking video games, I'm either at fucking work, working my ass off, sometimes looking at news articles to fucking fill up the dead time I got around on me, or I look at statistics of what consoles are being sold, what fucking games are being sold very well. I try to keep myself encultured in the fucking video game culture. I like video games. I like having knowledge on video games of what I like to play and the many other things, Harman. What you do over here, Harman, is that you're rooting for a company to fucking monopolize the video game industry instead of having balance across everything else for people to enjoy their video games. You are not like me. You will never be like me. You will forever be a fanboy and you will forever be my content.
There are people who obsessively follow books, movies, TV shows that they don't actually watch.
You mean like how you are with video games, Harman? How many fucking times do I have to cover a video of yours where you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, like, at all, dude? I've caught you so many times lying about how you played Elden Ring and how it's absolutely fucking trash, and then 2 to like 3 years later that you finally decide to play Elden Ring? Like, dude, you fucking lied straight to your fucking audience members, and then you lie about like 40k too. You know, the 40k I think came out this year, I believe. I can't remember, but you lied about that one also. You also lied about Baldur's Gate 3, playing that game, and about a fan attacking you over it. Yeah, okay, Harman, keep playing fucking stupid and pretending that you know exactly what you're talking about. You are fake as fuck.
And instead just complain about them online incessantly, or like have their own alternative take on the characters or what have you.
You mean like how you did with Tears of the Kingdom, and you literally called Zelda a trans icon just because she transforms into a dragon? That makes her a trans icon? Harman, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about at all. And here's proof right here of him talking about it. That take he had on that one was so fucking stupid and mind-numbing, I had to make a video on it. I kid you not. It's right on my channel too, or you could go watch Harman's fucking take on it too. It's gonna be so fucking mind-numbing, it's not even funny. But yet again, here's proof right here, Harman, if you fucking need it.
Like, it's a very real phenomenon, and a major reason I would argue that you absolutely 100% cannot take online discourse regarding any kind of media seriously.
So if that's the case then, Harman, why do you make these fucking videos then? Why are you taking it so fucking seriously every single time someone goes online and criticizes Nintendo? Why are you always playing the defensive and always attacking people over their opinions? You want to know why? Because you actually do fucking care. Quit lying to everybody, Harman. We know you fucking care, because every single time I make a video criticizing Nintendo, you're always in the comment sections. And then when I go back to fucking find that comment, you fucking deleted it.
When it comes to gaming, it's very evident to me that the PC Master Race don't actually play video games.
Anybody with a functioning front lobe can go to SteamDB right now, and you could see millions upon millions of PC players actually playing video games as we speak right now, Harman. Cause see, if I wasn't doing videos right now on fanboys, because I would have probably gotten 2 out by right now, and I would have probably saved the rest for a salty Sunday, I would be playing video games right now too. But since your dumbass decided to open your mouth and speak my name, I decided to say, fuck the rest of the fanboys. Harman's on the fucking menu for this week, and I'm gonna make sure my audience members get a nice, delicious course meal from me of a fucking video.
They're not emulating anything. They're not buying anything on Steam. At most, they maybe spend like 10 or 20 hours playing like some flavor of the month game that year, and then they'll just move on to like the next thing, you know? They'll just get hyped for the next product.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Alright, Harman, if you're so fucking smart, let's play a little game here, buddy. Let's play a game. Am I emulating this, or am I using hardware? Let's see if you can tell the difference between an emulated game and a game that's actually on hardware, on the original hardware, as I should say. Also, on top of that too, have you even seen my library on PC? It's massive, and I'm not talking about like maybe a couple of 10, 20, 30 games. I'm talking about hundreds of games I've got on here. I've got so many my backlog is so fucking huge right now. It's gonna take me years upon years to complete my fucking backlog. So again, Harman, I buy fucking games. If you actually researched into my profile, which is open to everybody to go look at my profile, mind you. Also, Harman, people complete story-based video games and they moved on to the next thing. That's the natural course of fucking playing video games, dude. Do you not like understand how this fucking works? You even do it too, Harman, but you don't fucking realize it. You want to know how? Because you don't talk about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet anymore. You don't talk about Princess Peach Showtime anymore. You barely talk about Mario and Luigi, the fucking little RPG you like to mention sometime. And on top of that too, Harman, I literally go to your streams and I watch you play video games. And you know how long you handle these Nintendo exclusives? You know how long you play for them on stream before you switch to a different game? 30 minutes to an hour. And you know how long you've actually played Elden Ring, a third-party game that's not exclusive to Nintendo? For 4 hours in a row. Did not switch to a different game at all. Are you really a Nintendo fan, Harman? That's what I want to question with you right now. Are you a Nintendo fan? Because I'm starting to question it very, very much.
When these guys like screen cap their Steam pages and show off like how much time they've put into their Steam accounts, it really puts into perspective as to what their gaming habits are, what they're playing, you know, what exactly you're dealing with here.
Harman really and truly deeply thinks that I only play on PC. You don't think I play on my Nintendo Switch with my girlfriend, or I play Xbox with my friends, or on very, very rare occasions I'll boot up my PlayStation? Come on, Harman, you gotta dig a little deeper and find more fucking, how could I say this, more evidence than what you're doing right now. Just sitting there on your ass, watching a stream, drooling over yourself, finding one piece of fucking evidence, really does not help your case here, like, at all. And let me go ahead and give you a best example out of this whole situation, how I know he's a fucking fraud in this situation, trying to expose me in this situation. There is a certain game that I've been reviewing for the past 2 weeks, trying to get done, complete the video game with my thoughts, and because everybody's been asking me to do this review of the game, and I'm a little late to the little party on this one. It's called Assassin's Creed Shadows. I've been reviewing this game on Xbox, and guess how many hours I've poured into this one over the past 2 weeks, Harman? Take a wild fucking guess. And I'm gonna say this again, Harman, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about at all.
And recently I had like this really freak chance like encounter of tuning into a Go of the Rage stream on Easter Sunday. I had just gotten back home after like, you know, spending time with family. I checked, you know, my socials, I checked my stuff, and like I noticed he's streaming, and I click on the page, you know, and I just happened to see that on Easter Sunday he's talking about me.
Well, I sure hope somebody picks up that phone.
Do what?
Because I f***ing called it!
Well, Harman, I hope you had a very good Easter, and I am very happy that you spent time with your family members instead of being on YouTube, causing fucking trouble for everybody and hating on people that actually enjoy video games. Now, the fact that you tuned into my streams and my videos, we already fucking knew that, dude. It was plainly fucking obvious the way you speak in videos and how you fucking talk about certain words and reference certain people. We all fucking knew that, Harman. It doesn't take a fucking brain surgeon to figure this out, or a rocket scientist to figure this out. Also, Harman, don't wet your panties over here figuring out that I talk about you almost every single weekend on Salty Sundays because of the stupid takes you have. Like, come on, dude. It's pretty fucking obvious that you're in it because you're in the fucking thumbnail, dude. Put two and two to fucking gather for once. And if you truly think that I'm the only salt miner that talks about you on the salt stream or reacts to your videos, oh boy, there is a lot more out there that you have no idea at all.
He's talking about the Harman Smith Show. He's spending his holiday streaming about other gamers on the internet. You know, it was pathetic. I wasn't super thrilled about that at all. It was just like, this is who the guy really is. this is how he spends his time.
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations.
Hey Harman, you know people celebrate Easter in the morning, right? I've already spent time with my family, got everything important out of the way, and then when it came to the afternoon time, that's when I start to stream to my audience members. But you would actually know that if you actually tuned into the stream, right Harman? Also, Harman, is this what you think I do all the time, Harman? Do you truly think this is what I do all the time? You don't think I have responsibilities? You don't think I have a job doing? You don't think I have a girlfriend that I have to attend to, make sure she's happy with the relationship, invest time into that? Did you ever think it was like maybe something, I don't know, more important than playing fucking video games? Also, let's not forget one big thing in my life that I really, really enjoy doing these days is go outside and fucking exercise. How about you do that sometime in your life, Harman?
He's fat! I scroll through the video, I look at it, and I realize that oh wait, he actually screen caps his Steam stat page. So you can see just how much time he's put into his games over the past couple of weeks. And I realized immediately that he doesn't play games. He has 20 hours in Marvel Rivals over the past few weeks. In comparison, I put about that much into random games in a weekend.
You can't look at that! You can't look at that!
Does it look like...
They're fucking taking the piss! They're taking the piss! I can't wait there! Right there!
You know what?
Great self-report, Harman. Great self-report, and basically saying nobody wants you in this fucking lifetime. Great fucking job in saying that in front of everybody. Great job in telling everybody that you have nothing outside of your life besides fucking video games. Congratulations, Harman. 20 hours? Really? And during the weekend? When I was in fucking, going high school and shit? When Battlefield 3 came out? 20 hours to me was absolutely fucking nothing during the summers. Do you understand I stayed up for 2 days in a fucking row playing Battlefield 3 for 48 hours straight, Harman? This is your hill that you want to fucking die on? Saying how virginless, how maidenless, how you have nothing else going in your life? This is the hill you want to fucking die on, Harman? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You're about the same age as me. I could tell by how all those, how receding your hairline is and how fucking slow you're getting and all those wrinkles in your face. You're about the same age as me. So what you're fucking telling me is that you're spending your weekends playing fucking video games instead of going out, hanging out with your friends, being with your family members. You're telling me that you're wasting away playing fucking video games and you want to come after me for how much time I put in my video games when I have a job, a girlfriend, family members to take care of? Come on, Harman. This isn't the dunk you're looking for. You just gave everybody the biggest red flag to fucking, well, not red flag, green flag to dunk on your ass for fucking ever. Oh my fucking God. I cannot believe you just openly admitted this to everybody. Holy fuck.
Yeah, so 2 weeks, he played Marvel Rivals for 20 hours. And it really just goes to show you, how little he's actually playing. Because, that's an older game now. No one really talks about it. No one cares about it.
Nobody's talking about it, Harman. As soon as Emma Frost dropped, the videos about Marvel Rivals releasing Emma Frost absolutely exploded all over the fucking algorithm. I don't even need to show you guys the fucking algorithm where it absolutely exploded everywhere. It's cold fucking boring when you haven't even touched it, Harman. Is the most Harman Smith thing I have ever heard in my fucking life.
Mediocre, just hero shooter thing that's only popular with Coomers and just Marvel cocksuckers, right?
Coomers, don't you mean gooners like I am, Harman? And on top of that too, it's popular with the casuals too. You're just pissed off because it's not on the Nintendo Switch. Shocker with that underdeveloped piece of shit. Wanna know I know that for an absolute fact? Well, here's a bit of a spoiler alert. You notice how he's not talking shit about Elden Ring anymore? You notice how he's not talking shit about Cyberpunk anymore? You notice that? Because it's coming to the Switch too. Huh.
Marvel Rivals is a complete joke that nobody in the community really follows or cares about in any way, shape, or form. And yet, like, we're supposed to believe, like, this is what the PC Master Race is spending time with.
Harman, I showed you earlier on Steam DB that literally many other peoples are playing like Counter-Strike and the Banana game, and there's like many other games that people are playing right now. They're not just playing Marvel Rivals, there's many other games that people are literally playing, and by the millions too, mind you. And Harman, just because you and your community aren't playing fucking Marvel Rivals doesn't mean nobody's playing it.
PC gamers are doing, you know, like when they're not on the rare occasions they do boot up a stream, is that they play basic licensed games like Marvel Rivals, like Warhammer Space Marine 2.
Those two names that just came out of your mouth right now, those two games are anything but basic, Harman. The basic bitch games that you play, like Princess Peach Showtime, is basic as hell. You haven't even touched Marvel Rivals or the 40K game. I don't want to fucking hear it from you.
Whatever. Like, they play these basic games while, like, coming after you for being excited for, say, Mario Luigi Brothership or Nintendo Switch 2 or, like, what have you.
Says the one that goes after people claiming that the Nintendo Switch 2 is superior to PC or Mario and Luigi superior to Elden Ring. Really, Harman? Anybody could go type your channel into the fucking YouTube search and they'll see the shit that you've pulled.
Like, this is the video game that they think is better than what Nintendo is doing.
Hey Harman, I know Digimon Cyber Sleuth and literally Palworld is 1,000 times better than Pokemon and what recently Game Freak has been releasing to the public.
It just goes to show you just like how little these people actually play games. And they'll try and cope about that. They'll try to say that like, oh, I have other platforms. Well, first of all, I do too. And second of all, you constantly deride and attack those other platforms as being like inferior to PC.
And take a wild guess who I only do it to, Harman. You fanboys, because you're the same people that put that same energy out, so when I bring that back to you people and show you who the superior fucking platform is, which is PC over here with many benefits over here, that we can fix our own problems, we don't have to wait for the fucking publisher to come out and finally fix them, we have mods over here, and on top of that too, we don't pay for online. So let me say this again. PC is the master race, and you damn well know it. And you want to know how I know they're inferior platforms? It's because I play on them, Harman. Spoiler alert, dumb shit. How else would I know which one's a superior platform without trying it myself, Harman?
So to me, like the fact that you like own other platforms kind of debunks the notion that like you're emulating games on PC, that you can just pirate everything, that it's like the definitive platform. Because if PC gaming was so superior, you wouldn't need other platforms.
Hey Harman, I have a thing that's called friends that like playing on certain platforms like Xbox, Switch, and well, you know, PlayStation over here. If I was to say buy, I don't know, Monster Hunter Wilds on PC, of course I'll be able to play with them on PC, but if I wanted to switch over to Xbox because my PC is getting a little overheated and my hands are kind of getting conjointed or, you know, cramping and stuff while I'm playing on PC, I can't can't take that progress over to my Xbox. So it's just better for me to buy Monster Hunter Wilds on Xbox and play with them there. So I don't have to fucking struggle to play on fucking PC or whatever. Granted, I can just plug in my fucking controller, but again, it's a lot easier to play on Xbox and play with them and, you know, be in the party with them playing video games, because the Xbox app on fucking PC sucks ass, and it's not PC's fault, it's Microsoft's fault.
On my Nintendo Switch is clearly demonstrable, right? You know, on my stream days, I average about like 5 to 6 hours. You know, I've gone as high as like 13 before. You know,
Shut the fuck up. No one cares. Know your fucking place, trash.
I would be streaming more if I had more time. You know, like I have like an endless amount of games to play on Nintendo hardware.
It truly amazes me that he extends himself this common courtesy to himself, but yet here I am, doesn't even extend a olive branch to me, saying, well, maybe he doesn't have enough time to play video games. Maybe he's just busy with work and his life. No. It must be I must be just sitting in my house, picking my nose, doing absolutely nothing, waiting for Harman to upload a video so I could absolutely dunk on him. Yeah, I think it's option B, guys.
And it just feels like to me that no PC gamer is really doing the same thing. You know, I don't know anybody who plays more games than me, plays as many genres as I do, or knows as much about games. Like the PC Master Race is just a complete and total joke and needs to be treated as such.
Harman, if we went for ban, I would absolutely eclipse your ass. My achievements eclipse all of your little fucking supposedly completed fucking games. Because if I go through your streams again and find how many games you haven't completed, that you only played for like 30 minutes to an hour, you are nowhere close to even the normal fucking PC standards to even qualify to go ban for us. Also, Harman, when you complete the many games that you fucking criticize, maybe, just maybe, you could finally go ban for me. Like fucking Undertale, Cyberpunk, fucking Baldur's Gate, you fucking name it all, and Elden Ring 2. You gotta finish Elden Ring 2. Then maybe you could go ban for me. And also, Harman, for the love of God, if you're gonna make a fucking video about me, make a video about me, not bitching and complaining about the others and oh no, it's Alex and the PC gamers for once in your fucking life. Can you like stay coherent within the fucking confines of a video for once and not contradict yourself multiple times within that video? Because it's kind of getting fucking boring. And honestly, this video got dragged out pretty fucking long, but I'm not really surprised. I was expecting it to be this long. But for once in your fucking life, Harman, fucking swing. Like, honestly, swing. Don't fucking, like, tickle me with a feather. This was honestly the saddest attempt I've ever seen discredit me as a fucking gamer. It's honest to God sad. But you know what, fam? That's pretty much all the content I got today on this exposed on Gara the Rage not being a gamer. Yeah, trust me, this probably took me about 5 hours to make, and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, oh boy, Harman really cannot make an exposed video on people. This is just... This is like really fucking sad. It was probably one of the easiest layups I could have ever been given. I mean, like, mother of God, come on, Harman, do some fucking research. But anyway, besides all that bullshit that was flung at us, thank you very much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And if you enjoy this type of content, please leave a like and comment in the comment section. Always a pleasure to talk to you guys. And hey, you want more of my type of content, ranging from reviews to rants and, you know, well, salty fanboys like Harman Smith. Subscribe to the channel because I'll definitely have more content coming your guys' way. But besides that, fam, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys at the next video, the next live stream. Oh yeah, I streamed on Sundays. Spoiler alert, and thank you for the free advertisement. And I'll see you in the next one, fam. Later.